So it's your boy, Mocha, Zilla, Brandon, Latimer, Shithawk. I ain't got no Shithawk shirts on though. I'm actually back at home. Sorry the last video got cut off short. I apologize. I received a call when I was in the process of recording my video slash vlogging, quote unquote. I'm home chilling. What a day. You know what I mean? It's Sunday Funday. I'm just here back on the grind. Let me take these glasses off. I got that glare. But I'm just sitting here chilling in my house, rocking my Rich Piana Killer hat, which is, R.I.P. him. I love Rich Piana stuff. He's another inspirational dude for me that I used to enjoy watching on the regular when he was still alive. Like, when his stuff in the beginning was definitely on point, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I was continuing to say, I went to go vote, that was crazy. We're not going to even get into that. But again, I use everything in my life that I experience as something for me to build off on, even the good, the bad, and the ugly. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always try to look at everything and like, damn, like this really put me in perspective. Everything puts me in some type of perspective on what's going on, even if it's just one of them type deals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many ways you can go with it. But at the same token, the way my mindset right now, the way I'm feeling about things is just like I'm taking everything as a motivational factor. You know what I mean? Like, I don't complain. I don't get mad. Like, I have my days just like anybody else, real talk. But it's just one of those things right now. Like, I have a vision. I got tunnel vision right now. I have a dream on what I want to accomplish and what I want to do. So it's like, when things are not set up or established the way I like, especially when it comes to a business aspect, and especially when it comes to like my job and everything else, it just makes me think like, well, I'm in this situation because this is where I work. If I want to change it, I need to get myself out of that situation. So this is more so I'm in the minor in the perspective of just get this grind on so I can be the holder of what's going on in my realm. You know what I mean? In regards to just like, what more can I say? Like, people complain and talk about this and that, but what are you doing to change it? You know, when you get labeled as being somebody else, you know, when you analyze that person you're being compared to, like, what are the differences? You know what I mean? Because I was told I was somebody. I disagree with it. I was actually appalled by the comparison. But then at the end of the day, I didn't really take it that far because I know who I am and I know what I'm doing. And I know who that person is. I know what they're not doing. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm just home. I'm relaxing, really just vibing right now. I got some music on, got my big ass TV on and stuff. Make you laugh. Hold up, I'll show y'all. Got the computer level on with the big, lights going on in the back with that. Just chilling, it's a nice Sunday. I'm still a little nasal. I'm gonna get to the doctor this week. 'Cause I think I need an antibiotic because I fought the cold off, but there's still some lingering effects. So I'm gonna handle that. Some plans for the week. I would like to get. I'm probably gonna get to the chiropractor. I don't know if I'm gonna take you out for that, but I definitely need an adjustment. My body's all jacked up right now. I can feel it. Like, those, like, I'm so accustomed to do my normal routine. When I don't do it, it throws me off. I want to say big shout out to my boy Big E. He did a couple more videos this weekend. Much love to him. Check out his page, Eric Snyder. Great channel. He's gonna be up and coming. I definitely I got a lot of faith in him that his page is gonna go a long way. Real talk. He's a good dude, man. Give you the shirt off his back. He's a funny dude. Big shout to all my peoples, man. Carlos, you know, I'll get to see him in another 19 days probably, and that's really gonna boost up this channel with getting things going because I'll get to sit down and have my business meeting and set up everything that I need to set up in regards to this whole venture I'm gonna be doing. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to really get all the other aspects of this going, like getting the vlogging camera, getting a GoPro, all that, and then really having the quality that I like and I want to give out to other people. That's the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll make y'all laugh. I have two phones. I have an Android and I have an iPhone. I use more of my iPhone for my business life. Like, I like to keep everybody iPhone to iPhone, Android to Android. But I really enjoy the iPhone and this factor for vlogging. It's good. It's a little things that I don't like, but at the same time, I can't complain because the iPhone has got me started to get my stuff on YouTube. But I'm ready to take that next step to actually get the physical vlogging camera. I think it would have came in really in handy when I went to Bacon Fest yesterday. And man, again, you're gonna see on part one, Bacon Fest was amazing. I loved it. But in that regards, I think it's gonna be dope to definitely have the vlogging camera or the GoPro with me at all times to do what I want to do. And the editing factor, that's a big thing. Like the editing factor, I want to get really down point. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to show y'all. I want the videos to be so good that when you're watching, you feel like you're there with me. Like when you watch a good movie, because I'm a movie guru. I love my movies. So like when you're really in tune with it, that's what I want to feel. And I want to give my audience that same feel, or my fans or family, whatever you want to put it as. But honestly, that's the plans for the week, and I'm like basically probably 1 week out from really like getting back into the groove of things. Because strike life is over. Like I said, the vote for the contract went on today, so we should be hearing something maybe tonight, tomorrow. I don't know, but at the same token, I'm really not going to take y'all through that. Like I was on strike life, I gave you a little, realm of that in my life, but I'm trying to keep that out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't like to focus too much on that, on the job stuff, because work is work. I go there to make this money. That's it, and that's a big thing that people, you know sometimes they take it as I'm being negative, but I'm really not. Like I go to work to make this money and go home. Like I'm not there to make friends. I'm not there to eat kibbles and bits and fucking this ain't Full House, okay? I go there to make that paper, go home. That's it. So whatever really be going on, I try to keep under the radar with that. I keep to myself. Like, people take my quietness or like humbleness as me being pissed off or angry. I'm really not. I'm a really nice, outgoing person, but like I keep to myself a lot of times because I keep the fuckery low. You know what I'm saying? You have to in life. And I'm not the way society is now with you need the drama to be relevant. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not, if that's what you do, that's what you do, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? Like if it don't affect my bubble, then it is what it is, you know what I mean? But nowadays, people don't understand that. They be like, "Oh, he bougie." I hear all types of shit. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am, and that's who I'm going to be. You know what I mean? I've been, like I said, one of my, I forgot, I've been wanting to say this on the vlog for a minute, matter of fact. One of my key things, I actually have this on my gram. No matter how much good I do, I'm always going to be the bad guy. You know what I mean? It's like Batman. You know what I mean? Batman, Joker type philosophy. It sounds like a real fucked up saying, but it's not. And, excuse my language too. I got to put that out there. I've been trying to work on my vocabulary because sometimes, man, I just like, fuck you, I'm trying to diversify how I say things. And sometimes I just get in the heat of moment and just like the bad words just flow. You know what I mean? And I need to up my vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? Because I do know a lot of people. A lot of people I know don't curse or very church going. I want to respect that. So, sometimes I gotta cut it down, you know what I'm saying? But at the same token, yeah, what I was saying, going back to all that with the quality and everything with the business stuff, you know, I just I don't get caught up in a lot of stuff. That's why everybody, there's a saying that I love. It's like my circle's so small you can't fit a triangle in it. My shit's a dot now. Like I don't even have a circle like that. Like I know a lot of people, but I don't have a lot of friends or family. You could say like I really lay low. Like one dude I really, one of my biggest people that I would love to meet one day. His name's Harry O. Harris. Almost, and it's just jacked up. He was a drug dealer, but he actually started Death Row, and the Death Row, it was documentary, one of the best documentaries I ever have. I actually have it on DVD, one of my favorite documentaries of all time. And Harry O. Harris actually started Denzel Washington in the acting world. He was the first African American to produce a Broadway play. A lot of people don't know that, you know what I'm saying? But I like the way Harry O. Harris lives, you know what I mean? Real low key, you don't even know who he is. And that's kind of how I live my life. Like, don't get me wrong, I had a big earrings, I like gawky stuff. I'm not a small man. Like, I'm a big dude. I'm noticeable. But I live my life in an order that you really don't know what's going on with me and what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I like that because I really don't like a lot of people in my business, even though I'm doing the YouTube and the vlogging thing, and that opens up the realm for people to be in your life. But I don't put it. I do it in a different way, and I'm more so like I'm not. When I ask people to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, you know, that's up to y'all. I'm not a pusher. Just like when you have like them pyramid schemes and all that other stuff, I'm not into all that because I'm one of them type of people. If they want to do it, they want to do it. I'm not a pusher like that. Like I'm more so like to do my own thing. And again, I get hated on for that. No matter what I do is hate, but I congratulate. But it's all good. When you have your self worth and know who you are in life, a lot of these little things that are very irrelevant don't matter. You know what I mean? And it took time to learn that. You know what I mean? It takes time to obviously figure out who you are in life. Some people it happens earlier, it happens later, but for me it took me a long time. And where I'm at in my life now, I love it. You know, and no matter what's going on, my positivity is always high. At one time it wasn't always like that, but now like 32 going on 33 like the highway, it just, somebody told me, Jay Mills told me this when I was a young whippersnapper, Thundercat, no seasoning on me, that when you hit your 30s, you know, things are you're going to analyze and look at things in a whole different light. And it really has hit that way for me. You know what I mean? Like, well, God bless him and his fam as always. But it's definitely the truth, though. And like, since I turned 30, my whole perspective on things has been really, really epic, and this is gonna keep being that way, straight up. Like I love it. Sorry, I'm looking at this music video, Slim Thug in the background, and it's called Lately slash Poison, and oh my god, it almost had Mazets for a second because I didn't realize what they were doing in this video. So until I finally really paid attention as I'm vlogging, but sorry about the spasm there. But in the same regards though, like, I feel good, It's another day. I'm blessed, I'm up and alive. You know, big shout out to all my peoples, man. Like it was a great weekend. There's the other phone going off, business as always. But, it was a great weekend. Bacon Fest was epic, and that's one thing too, like going to Bacon Fest not caked up like I wanted to be. Back in the day, that would bother me. You know what I mean? And like honestly, it didn't bother me this time. Like I took advantage and had as much fun as I could with what I had. You know what I mean? I went with some great people as always, and it was nice. It was really nice. You know what I mean? Like I guess you sit back and you count your blessings and you're happy with what you could do. You know what I mean? It took me a long time to get that way. But Baker Fest, if y'all could ever get to it, you need to DM me, message me, call me, text me, email me. Yo, epic. I love it. I had mad videos up just going in, but hey, somebody hate on it for it, but I don't care. Thank you for the hate. I congratulate. But it's awesome though. But it's a Sunday. I'm just home chilling, clean one of my guns and stuff. Now I'm just relaxing. It's gonna be a real relaxed, chill night, just in deep thought, Tomorrow I gotta get up. I'm gonna do some food shopping tomorrow, because I've been on my kick. I actually got on a treadmill today. And sorry I didn't tell you on a treadmill vlog today, but I'm trying to push this treadmill to see where it's at, in regards to how long I can be on it before it shuts me down. So I did like 70 minutes today. I didn't really lift much today. My body's been a little bit achy, but I know why that is because I don't have my regular structure going on. You know what I mean? I usually do the chiropractor once a week, and then I do like at least 2 massages a week. So I haven't been doing any of that since I've been on strike life. And as we all know, with working out and health and everything, one day or 1 week or whatever you want to call it just throws your whole thing in a funk. So being that I've been on strike life, my whole body been jacked up. So I'm going to call the chiropractor tomorrow. I'm going to make some calls tomorrow, and I got to call the chiropractor. I'm going to get adjusted. Like, yo, my chiropractor's dope because I'm a bigger dude. Some chiropractors can't crack bigger dudes. Like, straight up. My dude's like 6'3", 6'4". Dr. Kennedy, a Jello chiropractor, they're awesome. He could crack the hell out of me. Like, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, That's the thing. Like when Amazon used to have that Amazon local thing, like it really opened me up to. I usually buy vouchers all the time to do different things, and now like I kind of have like my set few of people who I want to deal with. One thing I do want to check out is that the cryotherapy, like Antonio Brown burned his foot on, which I'm not saying he did that on purpose or that's gonna happen to me. Like you run a risk on everything you do. But I think with him, in my opinion, I think he probably did it. He was doing it probably way more than I can afford to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think that's what happened to him. But I'm definitely gonna set up probably maybe this week actually. I'm gonna set up that appointment to sometime in November to do that. And I think that's going to be dope. You know what I'm saying? I think in some other ventures coming up, we got Thanksgiving coming up and everything. But honestly, like the rest of this month, this is more so just getting cars home. Because I got cars everywhere, and I'm finally trying to get stuff home so I could, you know, for the past like 3 or 4 years, I've been trying to have like, a nice little like, couple of cars, like a backup for the backup, this and that. And it has not fucking worked at all the way I wanted it to work. Trust me. And I got witnesses. So now finally I got like what everything I want and what I got a nice little fleet. So I'm gonna plan is to get everything home now. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta clear up a lot of bills and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna get all my cars home and it's going to be nice, you know what I'm saying? Start prepping for next summer / spring, whatever you want to put it, so I can really enjoy myself. So I think I got that. I think I'm going to try to do Cali in December, depending on how things go. But yeah, I got some vacation time coming up. I got some days off I want to take. But everything's going well. Feel good, you know? I've been losing the weight on this grind. Like, I had lost 40 pounds and now I want to lose more. But the thing is with me, I want to keep my strength. Like I'm one of them type dudes. Like you could be pretty and all that, but I used to bounce again. I know a lot of pretty motherfuckers I didn't throw in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I got a 6-pack. Hey, take care. All right, yeah, there you go. So I want to make sure I keep my strength on top of that. So I still have my strength there, but like I said, just my body's been with the weather change. Number one, I've had multiple surgeries on my body over the years. So when we do the weather change and stuff like that, it's definitely a transition for my body because like that cold air makes me achy, and then the rain, the damp, it's a constant bombardment. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, it ain't stopping me. I've been basically in the gym. I don't go to the gym. I go to my basement, which is my gym. I got some more equipment to get to and stuff like that. But basically getting back into the flow of things, like it feels good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely been dropping more and more weight, which is good. And then like at night, I'm eating a lot of fruit, stuff like that. I'm not trying to eat heavy. I really haven't been like, being on strike. Like if I eat, but it's like I haven't been eating like crap or like eating heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll eat one or two things during the day. I've been eating like eggs, avocado, stuff like that. So it's coming. You know what I mean? Like I'll go shopping tomorrow. I'm gonna make a list. Go to Sam's Club. I'll probably get one of like they pre-made salads and a couple like they pre-made meals, and then I could get some milk, but I got plenty of eggs, so I'm gonna just eat the eggs and do that throughout the day, because people fail to realize being on night shift life, your body's all jacked up. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get there. That's no excuse. I'll get there. I'm gonna get everything going and have my dreams coming true. You know what I mean? I have a dream board in my head and written down, and I'm speaking everything into existence. Things are coming together. I wouldn't even think I was gonna be this far. I got in a car accident years ago. I could have been dead in that. Real talk. RIP my Mustang, which my boy got that car. It's all bent up, but I gave it to him so he could do what he want with it. But yeah, now from this point on, especially being back at work, like, it's taking steps to get to my dreams and accomplish my things daily. So every day I'm trying to accomplish something, getting stuff done, constantly keeping the motor running, because, that day off or this and that can put you behind how much. So every day I'm just trying to, take steps to getting something done to move forward to get to this process, because it's going to be, my next 30 years is going to be epic. The rest of my life is going to be epic in a good way. But it's about that time, y'all. Again, blessed weekend. It was dope. I'm like a Tupac CD. I'm all over the place. So hate it or love it, like the game said. Big shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? I don't feel like naming names right now. I got too many people to name. So I'm gonna make a list this week though. All the people I want to shout out every vlog. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be dope. But y'all all have a great night. Happy Sunday. Back to the grind Monday. All right. Zilla out.